friends. I'm back to read you another book. I'm really excited about this book. It is a book by a different author we haven't read yet. His name is Jonathan London, and he writes a series of books about this character, and this character is a frog, and his name is Froggy. Isn't that funny? It's a good name for a frog, isn't it? Froggy. And this book is called Froggy Plays in the Band. The reason why I chose this book first is because we've learned a lot about music this year. Mr. Edwards came in and played his bass. Mr. Cole came in and he played keyboards and the cajon and a couple guitars. And Mr. Morantis came in and he played the harmonica and showed us a little bit about the harmonica, right? How to play it. And then the Holly Marching Band came in and they played in the cafeteria, and you guys are really excited about seeing them, so that's why I decided to read this book first. It looks like Froggy right here is playing a saxophone. This first page right here shows Froggy. He's looking upstairs in an attic. It says Froggy Plays in the Band. Let's see. And then this is the band. His friends right here are all going to be playing instruments in the band. And then this is Froggalina. She's not playing an instrument, but you'll learn why in a few minutes. So this is Froggy Plays in the Band by Jonathan London. At school one day, Froggy read a sign. It said, "Marching Band Contest. Big prize." Ooh, I bet you Froggy is excited about a big prize. "Great," said Froggy. "A band contest." He flopped over to see Miss Martin, the music teacher. Flop, flop, flop. That's how Froggy moves. He flops. He goes flop, flop, flop. "What's the big prize?" asked Froggy. "It's a surprise," she said. "If you and your friends start a marching band and compete against the other schools in Apple Blossom Parade, you can win the prize." Ooh, he went home right away, it looks like. "What will I play?" wondered Froggy. Then he remembered his dad's old sax. Sax is a shortened word for saxophone. And after school, he flopped up to the attic. Can you flop with me? Let's see. Flop, flop, flop. That's how it goes. And started blowing his dad's horn. Honk, leap, screech. "Froggy!" That's what it says. "Froggy!" called his dad. "What?" "Quiet, please. I'm on the phone." "I'm on the phone too," cried Froggy. "The saxophone." Honk. That's a funny joke. Next day, Froggy got his band together and they practiced in his yard. Max on the drums. Kaboom! Leah on the triangle. Ding-a-ling! That's a triangle right there. Emma on the recorder. Ting-a-ling! Oh, that was the triangle. Here's his tweedledee. And Hannah on her twin on the cymbals. Clash! "I want to join too," said Froggalina. "What do you play?" asked Froggy. "Nothing," she said, "but I can do this." And she twirled a baton, tossed it high in the air, and caught it behind her back. Ta-da! Remember I told you Froggalina was going to be in the marching band, but she was not going to play an instrument. She's going to twirl a baton. Every day after school, Froggy's ragtag band marched around and around the playground. Honk! Kaboom! Ting-a-ling! Tweedlee! Clash! And every day, Miss Martin told him the rules for marching. Don't look left, don't look right, and don't stop for anything. Not everything. Don't stop for anything. We kind of have these rules in our hallway when we're walking in the hallway, don't we? Where we're not going to run into anyone. "What if you have to go to the bathroom?" asked Froggy. "Don't stop for anything," commanded Miss Martin, "or everybody behind you will crash into you." She's right. That does happen if you're not paying attention. 3 weeks left. He's practicing. 2 weeks. Still practicing. 1. Froggy practiced marching everywhere, even in his sleep. See, he's in his bed and he's practicing. At last, the big day came. The apple trees had burst into bloom and the parade was ready to begin. Everybody was nervous, especially Froggy. Miss Martin said, "Now remember, don't look left, don't look right, and don't stop for anything." And the parade began. Being the youngest, Froggy's band marched in front, led by the majorette, the one and only Froggalina. There she is. "Froggy!" called his dad. He was jumping up and down on the sidelines. But Froggy didn't look. He remembered what Miss Martin said. "Froggy!" called his mother. She was aiming a camera, but Froggy didn't look. Cameras flashed, clowns threw candy, and still Froggy marched, looking straight ahead. Here came the judges' stand. This was the big moment. So exciting. Froggalina twirled her baton. She tossed it high into the air. And Froggy thought, don't look left, don't look right, and bonk! Her baton hit him on the head and knocked him down. "Oops!" cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. See his red face? Oof! Clang! Crash! And the rest of the parade piled on. Oh goodness, they all fell. "Froggy!" called Miss Martin. "What?" came a muffled cry. "Are you all right?" Froggy crawled out from the bottom of the heap and said, "Don't stop for anything," and started to wail a wild swamp tune on his saxophone. He didn't stop, he kept going. And the rest of his band joined in, and everybody danced in the street. And when the judges' vote came in, Froggy's ragtag band had won a special award, coolest marching band at the Apple Blossom Parade. "What's the big prize?" asked Froggy. "This," said Froggalina, and she gave him a big, juicy kiss, smack on the cheek. Ooh, do you think he liked that? I don't know. Then the judges gave Froggy and his band the real prize, a big golden trophy in the shape of a saxophone. "Yes!" cried Froggy, and Froggy's ragtag band played one last time. Honk! Kaboom! Ting-a-ling! Twiddly-dee! Clash! That is the end of our book. I like this book. I hope you liked it too. It is Froggy Plays in the Band. We will learn more about Froggy when we read some more books that he is in by Jonathan Linden. Bye now.